Hi everybody, I have had an issue with my brake lights on my 2006 Dodge Ram 3500. I've already put it back together after testing, but I just wanted to show you what I do for testing, um, and so that way, you guys who aren't sure can't figure out why you have daytime running lights and don't have brake lights. Chances are it's this guy right here. And I ran tests on some of these, so I set my multimeter to continuity. So this way, I'm holding my phone, so see, that tells you it's continuity. Okay, so excuse me, it's hard to do for me to hold the phone and see it, but if you look here, there's 4 wires, right? This one tests outside to outside, inside to inside. So you put the red on the outside and touch the black on the outside. I'm going to try to do this while holding up my phone. Sorry for this, I don't have a real camera. And, shoot. Let me see here. Put that against me. Alright, let's hope this works. So outside to outside. So what I'm doing here is I'm testing the bulbs. See, it beeps. Outside, outside. I hope you can see this. I'll watch it again later. Outside to outside. I mean inside to inside, outside to outside. So it beeps. This bulb's good. I have another bulb. If it doesn't beep, it's not good. I do have some bad bulbs here. Maybe I didn't test it good. Here's another test. Outside wire. Outside wire. No beep. Okay, so this bulb's fried. Inside to inside. So the high beam or whatever this is, because it's got 2 filaments in there, one of them's no good. So I'll try that one. This guy here, again, I ran my tester. I'm not sure if this is the right way to do this, but I put it in the red. I touched the other side. Now I'm not hearing a beep. This is the old one. Now I tested my new one and it beeped. So I knew this one was good, and that's how I know this one's not. So the issue I had was brake lights and reverse lights not working. But daytime running was. Let me check the daytime running. Now, this is what I was told. I never actually checked it before, but someone told me, a friend of mine told me, hey, your lights aren't working. Oh, yeah, so there we go. So this works, which makes sense. Let me touch this. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Okay, no, he's working. Maybe I was testing this wrong. Oh, no, he's not working. Okay, so this should have been working. So maybe I did have some kind of light here working. Doesn't mean I'm getting brake light power. Let me check the other side. Okay, so as you can see, there's 4. I don't know if you can see that actually. There's 4 contacts there. So we have 4 contacts on this. So what it is this is your brake light, and what happens is 2 of them are for daytime running, and the 2 of them are for your brake lights. So again, the opposites are brake lights, daytime running lights, right? So that's what you see here, like I told you, outside to outside, inside to inside, and I believe that's how it makes contact. It's hard to see here, but these things are offset. So that's how I tested it. Again, could be wrong, but this is just a process of elimination. I started with these, and then I did my multi-function switch to figure out maybe, but the last time my multi-function switch went, it was none of my lights were working on the tail end. So when I changed my multi-function switch, that solved that temporarily until these circuits blew out. Now I don't know what causes that. Water could get in, I know that for sure, because I had a broken taillight, and I kind of do on this guy. So water might be getting in right there, although I don't see the moisture inside. So I know my other lights chipped the same way, and it was way worse than that, and it leaked water on the inside. So I'm going to put this back together to see if my brake lights work. All right, for those of you who aren't sure, just so you know, you pull this tab out. Very difficult. Use a flathead screwdriver. Be very careful. Take your time. Pull it out. Probably get away with using long nose pliers. I use a flathead screwdriver. Anyways, again, I'm one-handing this because I'm holding my phone. There, it's on. I'll push this back in with my finger. It doesn't take a lot to slide it out. It's not like it's got to slide out a great distance. It just, you'll hear a little click sound. Okay, this slides into there. I don't know if you can see that. These are so easy, like you don't even need to see this part, but you know what? May as well show it since I'm here. And then somewhere around here, okay, there we go. I got these two little, this is a Torx 25, as you can see in my set, Torx 25. So put him, you know, always thread it in by hand a little bit so you don't cross thread. Don't get all eager and ram it in there with your impact gun, which I put somewhere and I don't know where I put it, so give me 2 seconds to find it. There we go, found it. There, clip him back in. Now I've already started the threads by hand. I don't know, looks kind of blurry on my end. Now don't go crazy. Like I did the first one, I was a little bit too eager. You know, just kind of snug it up. It doesn't need to be. I'm not sure if I did this one already. Oh, yeah, he's good. So that means he'll be good. All right, so now I will figure out a way how to check my brake lights. All right, so I got brake light here, but this one is dim. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. As you can see, so it means it must be a short power drain somewhere. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to take this guy off and see what the real problem is. Maybe it's just a bad bulb. You never know. At this point, I'm not sure what to do. I'll stay tuned. Stay tuned, everybody. I'll figure this out. Now, I know it's hard to see, but for some reason, I hit the brake light and the reverse lights come on at the same time. So I have no idea what's going on now. Maybe it's these cheap Amazon brand. Yeah, I don't know. Confused now. But that's my brake lights. Okay, everybody. Just an update. This brand here from Amazon, this particular one is faulty as it has failed on this side. Now, I don't know what it is about these circuit things, but it was causing my brake light to light on this side. I mean, the reverse light was lighting up. So I plugged in one of my old ones that tested good, and as you can see, I got brake lights now. So I'm going to use this old one I have, and I'm going to return this back to Amazon. Yeah, so I thought it was a short somewhere. I thought maybe the bulb wasn't pushed in enough, but it turns out it was just these circuit things that often fail. So this is my third set, actually. So I'll be reusing my old ones, and I think this might actually be my Mopar ones. Yes, they are. There you go, if you want to see. And you know, I guess next time, you know, stay off Amazon to try to see. You're better off hassle-free just going through the manufacturer. But this is a 2006 Dodge Ram Mega Cab, and they often discontinue these parts at this old. So good luck to you out there, trial and error. I'm going to be sending this guy back to Amazon and hopefully get my money back. Thanks for watching.